Hello you all, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I am back with another video. And so we are just gonna hop straight into it, and y'all see the title. This is once again Peace of Man Mornings, and I am once again coming to give y'all a piece of my man. Okay, so hopefully y'all have been having a lovely, prosperous week so far. It has been fulfilling, it has been productive, okay? And so we just gonna hop straight into it. Your substance will attract jealousy. And so I don't know why y'all, it's just like when I be thinking about certain videos and what I'm gonna speak on, it just be a topic just be jumping right out of my head. Like, I'm such a creative. It's just like whenever you are thinking about something, like something that you want to talk about, I be that type of person that I be coming up with all different type of topics for one video. I'm just like, girl, you got to sum this thing up. Like, what is the topic gonna be? I just be sitting up. What's that one game that we used to play back then when we was kids? Yeah, bubblegum in the dish. How many bubblegum do you wish? You're out. You're it. But no, that's basically how I be when it comes to my topics. It be like any, mini, mighty, mo, catch a tiger, bass. So if you had to let him go, any, mini, mighty, mo. That's how I be though. I'm really a big kid at heart. And I said it was so crazy, y'all, because I was thinking about kind of bringing that on my channel, but I say somebody else do it. So I'm just like, I'm probably gonna come up with another creative idea for topics or videos. Like, this is the thing. If I see somebody do something and I could tell that it came from a creative headspace, I'm not going to turn around and do it, because I don't want nobody to ever think I'm trying to bite up off of them or copy nothing from them. I'm like, shoot, it's too many ideas out here. I can come up with something else. But I got an idea for how I want to do my topics, and I want to kind of incorporate y'all in with it. I want to include y'all in on it so that y'all can let me know what it is that y'all would like for me to speak on, because y'all already know I'm gonna come and talk about what I want, okay? But y'all just let me know what it is y'all would like for me to speak on, and I'm gonna come up with something creative and fun for us to do. And so yeah, we just gonna get off of that and we're gonna get into the topic. Hence the title, your substance will attract jealousy. For the ones that's listening in on this channel, a lot of y'all may have not noticed that people seem to have a sort of jealousy and envy for you, and you may not fully understand where it's coming from and why it's happening. But a lot of y'all may or may not know that you have substance to you. Your personality, your aura, it carries weight, okay? It carries substance. And if you have ever been in certain situations to where it seems as though people are put off by you, and you may just be the type of person where you just like, dang, what did I do? You may be a pleasant person. You just may be the type of person that you tend to draw a lot of people to you, and you are just that person that is a pleasure to be around. And it seems as though you have some sort of unusual kind of attraction about you. And like I said, on this channel, we go way beyond the physicality. We go deep into the spirit. And so a lot of y'all don't know that you have a certain substance about you that is attracting this jealousy and envy from others, okay? This can come from men, women. You probably have seen this a lot in your dating life, or when it comes to just making connections with people in general. Your personality is well received by certain people, okay? The people that are attracted to you, most times y'all carry similar interests. The one thing you are probably going to notice about having substance is that you are just going to attract certain people that they just going to be put off by that. People are going to be put off by things that they don't fully understand. Now, a person with substance, that deep person, you are the type of person that it takes more than what meets the eye, okay? So hopefully y'all following me.
People are only going to be able to connect with you if they have substance, okay? Now, a reason why people may be put off by you is because, for one, okay, we just gonna state the obvious. If you are an attractive person, statistics say this too. A lot of people deem attractive people to be dumb. They expect for you to not really know much. You are that person that a lot of people might have thought they wouldn't be able to hit it off with intellectually or just a regular conversation. You are just that person that leave people guessing. Okay, that's another thing about having substance. You will always leave people guessing and wondering about you. You are the type of person that you stay on people mad heavy. You are not a person that is easily forgettable. And that's one quality that you can learn to appreciate being a person of substance.
You may be the type of person that you debate a lot of people, and a lot of times it don't have to be anything bad. It can be a good debate. I really don't like that type of thing, because it's just like, even though y'all can have differences of opinions, y'all bouncing ideas off each other, y'all getting different perspective on things, different viewpoints. That's a good debate versus being divisive.
You know how people try to insult you. They say certain things like, oh, you know, you think you all that, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. The only thing you got going for you is your good looks and this and that. And I feel like that is the biggest insult that you could give somebody, okay? Is that the only thing you got going for you is your good looks, because basically what they're saying is that you lack substance. There's nothing intriguing about you. There's nothing else there. They basically calling you dumb. Ooh, and, this is so crazy though. I had a family member a while back. She said something to me that was so insulting. Actually, I'm not gonna even repeat that thing, because I ain't gonna even bring that energy back my way. But when you look a certain way, people automatically assume that you are not intelligent, okay? And so when you open your mouth and you really get to talking about something, you will notice where people tend to be put off by that, okay? This is where you will get certain instances where people will constantly be trying to challenge you or debate you on the simplest things. Like, y'all could be talking about a simple topic, but it seems as though they're trying to question your intelligence. They are trying to insult your intelligence. Like, I can't believe this pretty girl got a brain like this. Where she get all this knowledge from? What's 2 + 2? What's 4 × 4? That type of stuff. Let me see what she know. People constantly want to pick your brain, and at times it can be frustrating, because it's just like, it is what it is. I am who I am. Okay, you either take it or leave it. But when you have substance about yourself, this can be for any situation. Please understand, I'm not singling nobody out with these videos. It applies to whoever is listening to it and however it resonates for you. So when it comes to having substance, one thing you might have realized is that not only do you have it easy forming connections with people, you have it hard making connections with people. A lot of people, I'm going to give y'all the tea to why people seem to be put off. It seems as though they are jealous and envious of you. You don't know why. It's because of your substance a lot of times. You are the type of person that can mentally stimulate someone else. And someone on the outside looking in may see this, and they may envy this quality about you. And so you are going to come across, or probably have came across, certain situations to where you feel challenged by this person. Or it just seems as though it's something about this person or these people to where they kind of see you as a threat. And that's another thing a lot of y'all probably might have noticed, having a substance kind of personality. When you are the type of person that can really just get along with a lot of people, you know how to speak on a variety of topics. There's not a dull moment with you. There's not a dull conversation. It's not a boring, bland kind of conversation with you. People are going to wonder why others are so attracted to you. Now, it may appear from the outside, your physical appearance, okay? But somebody watching you from afar, they may see this quality about you and they may envy it, okay? This person, 9 times out of 10, is a person that lacks substance. This is the type of person that may not know how to carry a conversation and a connection with somebody. And see, the thing about it is, You have substance through experiences. Your life is your dictionary, basically. Okay. I don't know how I just thought about this, y'all, but this kind of off topic, but it's on topic. But I remember my grandmother used to make me read the dictionary, like, without even, like, sometimes she would even punish me by making me hold the dictionary or put the dictionary on top of my head. She'd make me read books. I had to give her a report on what I read, stuff like that. The one thing I could say I miss about my grandmother, although she was a strict woman, she always was big on education and just really trying to instill that knowledge within me. She didn't play about that. Okay, so I was gonna be smart either way. Living in her household, I was gonna need to have some sort of knowledge. Okay, but yeah, she used to make me read the dictionary, but yeah, so boring. But who knew that it would have ended up working to my benefit later on in life. Y'all know how when you be a kid, you're gonna be understanding why your parents be so hard on you. Like, man, I just want to be a kid. Okay, I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Like, please let me be a kid. But it always end up panning out for you later on in life. Like, your parents always know what's best for you. But yeah, with that being said, it's just like when you have substance, your life is like a dictionary. It's a thesaurus. It's just like you constantly are evolving mentally. And because of this, you are always going to attract like-minded people. You are always going to have people that want to be around you because you bring more to the connection. You are the type of person that you know how to mentally stimulate a lot of people. And unfortunately, you are going to come across people that are going to really be put off by that because they may be the type of person that just they don't know how to do that. Okay. And so this is where the jealousy and envy comes from a lot of times. Your life is like a movie. Okay, there's so many things that you have to share and offer the world, and being a person of substance, things are always going to work out in your favor just by you being a person that you are. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that term, psychosexual. You are the type of person that I can't get turned on by you unless you got something to talk about. Like, if you can't mentally stimulate me, then we ain't got nothing to talk about, period. But yeah, you are the type of person that your life is a story. It's like a movie. You have so many things to share with the world. Not only that, you are willing to learn from others as well. And so, yeah, you are going to probably notice a lot of times where people are going to be jealous and envious of this quality about you. Even when it comes to dating, it's just like certain men may not be able to handle you because you are a woman of substance. And see, this is the thing. A lot of men will say that I can't be with no woman that lacks substance. I can't be with no quote unquote dumb woman. She got to be willing to bring something to the table more than her looks, which I do feel like that make a lot of sense. But that's the thing about you that people are jealous and envious of. Your mind. People are jealous and envious of who you are mentally, spiritually. Okay, it's more of a mental and spiritual thing when it comes to substance. Jealousy and envy. You trying to figure out why people seem to be put off by you. Why it seems as though you tend to rub people the wrong way. Being a person of substance, you are not going to be everyone's favorite. And that's another thing you might have probably noticed. Having this sort of personality is that not everyone is going to be able to take you and all that you have. You are the person that you are a lot. If you ever had somebody tell you like, girl, you too much, I can't even take you, dude, I can't take you. You are literally too much for me. And see, that's the thing. It's funny because it's like, it's a lot of truth to it. Because you are too much for some people. This is a person that can only take you in small doses. They can't handle the depth and all that comes along with you because they may not be at that level mentally. And this is why it may seem as though people are put off by you. You are the type of person that you are not everyone's cup of tea when you have substance. It's two different ways that they can come off. it can come off in a negative or a positive way, but a lot of times when people tell you that, and I know a lot of y'all can probably resonate with this, you have a lot of substance, you have people tell you that, like, you are too much, I can't take you. A lot of times that's a compliment. Okay, that's a good thing. So yeah, just getting off of that. But it's just, if you have ever had to wonder why certain people tend to be put off by you, it's because they are jealous of who you are. You are the type of person that you carry a lot. Okay, you may be the type of person that you may be extremely talented, on top of the fact that you are intelligent, and it's just like, I can't stand him. You gonna come across people like that, to where it seems as though you are quote unquote too much for them. Okay, and they're gonna be constantly trying to pick your brain, but they have ill intent behind why they're doing it. Okay, they're jealous and envious of who you are as a person. Okay. And so I wanted to come and give y'all a quick little topic this morning. I said that I was going to kind of hold back on the video, but you know how when you get started back doing something, you just be on fire. Like these past couple of days, I've been feeling on fire with my content, getting back connected with YouTube. Be so busy, I be having so many things going on, and sometimes I get sidetracked. And I know I done came on my channel and told y'all plenty of times, but you know, when you really want something, you're going to make time for it, and that's just the thing. But I'm going to be dipping in and out with the videos. You will get a period to where I'll be consistent, and then the next minute, y'all may not hear from me for a nice little minute, okay? And so, yeah, I just want to leave y'all with this little topic. Don't let it get to you when you come across situations like this, to where people seem to be put off by you. When you have substance, when it comes to jealousy and envy from other people, people may be jealous and envious of the fact that you really know how to draw people in. Okay, you are the type of person that it really doesn't take much to gouge a person's interest. All you got to do is have a simple conversation. Okay, you are the type of person that you know how to hold small conversations. You can have a conversation with somebody for 2 or 3 minutes, and you just made their day. And you can't help that this is the type of person you are, but you are going to just have people that they don't like that quality about you, because like I said, they may be the type of person that lacks substance. You are just going to have certain situations like that, to where you're just going to be rubbing people the wrong way. But all in all, you can't stop being who you are. And so if you have substance, embrace that fully, because there's tons of people out here that wish they had the sort of quality you had. They wish that they can hold a conversation with somebody and make a connection. You are the type of person that you keep connections with people from years and years ago. You ain't seen this person about 10 or 15 years, but you run into them out in public, or they reach out to you out of nowhere. Y'all have a conversation and catch up. Like, y'all ain't just missed 10 or 15 years of each other's lives, but when y'all catch up, it's almost as if they miss nothing. They be happy to catch up with you. Number one main way to let you know that you are a person of substance is when you always seem to have people from the past reaching out to you to catch up with you, just to conversate with you, just to have that energy exchange. Okay, when you are a person of substance, you have a lot of good energy. You have a different kind of aura that people are going to be constantly attracted to. And with that, it's going to attract jealousy and envy. But just understand that that's what comes along with the territory. Keep being who you are, keep making an impact, and keep making beautiful connections with people. And so with that being said, hopefully I got something from this video. Hopefully it helped you in some way. Continue to protect y'all soul and spirit. And I will talk to y'all in the next video.